stay without these trips now. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. In my opinion, an example of consistency in the way of commitment and loyalty and passion, all these great attributes that you bring to the table. Curious if Yvonne or Ben are on by chance from the island? Nope, I just wanted to say hello to them as well. They've done a really nice job at bringing a lot of business. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go back on mute, guys. Hang on.
Muted.
Okay, so let's get on with some items of business. Thank you guys for. If you would like to have a meeting and go to grow my business at fgexpress.com. Grow my business at fgexpress.com and request an event in your area, and we will do the best we can to send you to. I'm sitting here with Rick Basil, and I think the get to the place where he's ready to go. Are you pretty close, Rick? Oh, very. There to go. So retreat when this happens, as well as Bob and our Steve. So excited about that. Again, grow my business at fgexpress.com to request an event. So let's start off with the lateral transfers. We've had a lot of emails, people asking if we have extended the lateral transfer special, and I got asked live in the meeting kind of what our philosophy is on the lateral transfer special, ending at the end of the month. The philosophy is if the leaders use it and it becomes started, then we will. So based on what happened last month and the extreme use of the lateral program, it is extended through the month, last day of the month, and so it is live and people can do the lateral transfer. Now, one of the remote, I just mean places that are far away from where we mail them. So you might not live in a remote area, but it just takes a while to get there. So we've had a lot of people send us a lot of feedback and ask, what to do to speed that process up. So we got some feedback from some people out in Europe, and I thought it was an interesting idea to have a new lateral transfer pack. It's a different one. It's called the 3-star lateral transfer benefit pack. And this is going live as we speak. Now, this will not be shipped for about 8 to 10 business days, but you can order them now. There's a little logistical things that we're dialing in, but this is hot, guys. Check this out. It's a 3-star lateral transfer benefit pack. First of all, you come in at a 3-star. So instead of starting at the bottom, this is Rick Basil's signature stuff, guys. But instead of coming in at the bottom, you start out as a lateral transfer, 3-star, puts you in the driver's seat. Your job is to put people in the car. So it kind of gets you jump-started moving forward. In addition to that, it has 20 packs of power strips. That's 300 power strips. But the cool thing with that is that it qualifies you in the compensation plan for 6 months in a row. So instead of it just being 1 by 1 month, the lateral transfer benefit pack qualifies you in your auto ship for 6 straight months. So you're no longer looking at the mailbox, but you're simply working and sharing, maybe sampling power strips, using power strips, etc. But you're now being productive and proactive than looking at the mailbox in a reactive sense. So it has 600 points, meaning that 100 points per month for 6 months. The enroller gets a $100 bonus. Period. Just gets a $100 bonus for bringing in a 3-star lateral transfer benefit pack. So that happens. And then you get 2 tickets to our launch in Las Vegas to attend our launch. So you'll get 2 tickets there as well. So it's a pretty sexy deal because it comes in a USPS little box that is shipped, kind of expedited shipping, not just expedited, but trackable. And the kicker, it's free. Shipping is free on this pack. So you have a $1,300 pack for $9.95. 600 points, 100 points per month for 6 months. The enroller gets $100. It's shipped expedited and tracked, and it's free shipping. So pretty smoking deal. It's called the Benefit Pack. Got pretty much everything, and you get your 2 tickets to our launch. We took pre-orders in Canada on these already because everybody had heard rumor of them, and we did sell some while we were there. So I'm just letting you guys know those, again, will begin shipping first come, first serve in the next 8 to 10 business days. But those are now online and available. So let your people know, especially overseas. They'll be very happy to hear about the Benefit Pack. I want to do a clarification in the wake of these good announcements. One thing we've been doing since the beginning is we've been paying a fast start bonus. Plus, in other words, we've been paying out as a benefit for the first, whatever it's been, 15, 16 weeks. We've been paying out kind of an extra. So we've been paying the fast start bonus and the 62%, which has caused, a nice little momentum, but it's starting to get to the point now where there's so many matching checks that we don't want to overpay in the compensation plan or have those matching checks not show up the way that people want them to show up. So what we're doing now is we're making sure that the fast start happens correctly in the compensation plan. Here's an example. Before, you would sign somebody up, and let's say they did 100. So what would happen is then they would show up in your downline with 100 points instead of 50 points because you already got paid $25 of the compensation. So now it's been fixed. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to get $25, but on the first order, it'll show up as 50 points rather than 100 points on the first order, and every order thereafter, of course, shows up as 100 points. So basically, the company kind of knowingly overpaid for a while just to kind of get things kicked off and get things going, getting to the point now where we're paying those extra fast. Okay, it's time to get things in line and make sure that we're managing the company efficiently. So we're fixing that. On people's first, get the fast start, and you'll see instead of another 100. Every order thereafter will signify the 100. Something just wanted to make you aware of it. And we're also excited about the matching checks. There's people starting to get a lot of matching checks, and we're excited to see the energy shift into that now because I hope we talk a little bit about that moving forward, those of you who are getting matching checks, and we can now start highlighting the benefits of matching checks. Craig, are you on?
Sure, I'm on.
Can you talk a little bit about the Xpress Lane training piece?
In your web office, there's lots of new tools that Ron mentioned. In your web office right now, you will see the new lateral transfer form. It's one form that's visible in packaging. Right next to it on the screen, you'll see the lateral transfer flyer. Basically, it's the marketing flyer. You've had in your web the Xpress Lane training piece, guys. It's those 5 key points. It's the drum that we all beat. It's the mantra we all speak. That we can get out there, duplicate. Obviously, I'm going to leave them wondering 5 steps before you get. Now you have 2 options to do that. See that updated recognition piece. If you haven't logged into your web office, and then get there, global recognition at 5-star in Maryland and others at 4-star and so on, and 3-star, and then you also see a list of the growing global 100. And love to have your picture there, guys. And point number 4 for the training piece: become a product of the product. That just makes sense. We've heard so many of the great brothers to receive all of those updated. I'm behind right now. I've got 5 new ones that you'll see updated live on the testimonial click and in your web office. And finally, I love this. Benefit pack, but just using the 8-pack, it was 30 samples to 30 people. You keep 30, and of course, 30 samples of your web office, and so we can all be duplicating and moving at the same pace. Oh, sure, love to. And continuing, guys, as mentioned with the testimonials, we want to congratulate Vicky K, our latest winner. Of course, every week we testimonial for us, guys, on the Facebook page, and we go ahead and draw a winner, and then we're going to send power. But I love that Vicky K said, longer, I'm just quoting here, I no longer have aches from a long day's work, and I have more strength and flexibility. Who wouldn't want that? So again, guys, go like the official corporate Facebook page if you're wondering how to do that. It's just Xpress on Facebook, but if you're wondering for the replicated site, scroll on your replicated, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see how to click through and access all of that. Thanks.
Thanks, Greg. And on that note, guys, I've never seen such a high percentage of testimonials in my career as I'm seeing. And not only am I seeing them, but we're seeing them fast. Usually when somebody takes a nutritional supplement, you know, you wait 60 days, 30 days, 90 days, if ever. And in this case, I mean, it's quicker. So when a product works this well, guys, let's go back to our roots and realize that our philosophy is the body is the miracle. The body is the healer. The body will perform miracles by the minute when given the proper raw materials. It appears we have a pretty special raw material. So when a product works this well, 2 words: say less. Okay? And let's do things the right way here, and let's get this product out there. We know we've got a winner. We know we've got a very aggressive compensation structure. We have an amazing team of people. We have some amazing leaders in our company around the world. So we've got kind of everything playing in our favor right now. Let's not spoil it with curing everything under the sun. Let's just talk about how the body works, how the body responded, how the body is so amazing when given raw materials. Try this. I think you'll love how your body responds. Simple as that. Okay, guys? So I'd love to open it up. And for those of you who'd like to share this morning, I'd love to hear from you guys. Shout out to the people who have kind of piped in from, I think there's people on from Europe right now. Just a high five to you guys. I know that short time, you know, we've got some meetings going on in Paris, in Spain. We're going to be super happy with his experience and his knowledge in guiding and directing the business activities and culture of our company. Just a good person, top to bottom, and out. Rick Basil, worldwide with his story. So. Hey there. Hey, man, what's happening?
Oh, man, I am excited.
You know what? You
I'm
guys,
so excited.
so impressed with how you guys are just crushing it out there, Ben. What kind of impressive?
Well, first of all, but I just want to say we live on an island away from it. You know, we feel like the rest of the world just doesn't exist. We've ignited something that started. In fact, I'm shaking my head every day. The phone calls are coming. Testimonies are flying, and I can't believe what's happening and what people are saying and how that came, and after they met with you, everybody commented how what a down-to-earth guy you were, what a great guy you are, what a motivator you are, and what a great company this is.
Well, sure impressed with you and your plan, and look forward to lightning in a bottle right now, and I just encourage you to this morning.
Hello, Ron. This is Lisa.
Hi there.
Hi, Ron. How are you? I just wanted to tell you, Carol came back from the meeting, and she said, I just love him, Lisa. I love him. I love him. I want to take him everywhere. Carol Johnson, when she met you at the meeting in Canada?
Lisa Pacifici.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, so great to hear your voice. Those of you who don't know Lisa, this is a world-class woman from the Malibu Beach area. I've known her for a long, long time. Consummate pro. Good to hear your voice this morning.
Oh, thank you, Ron. I'm so happy to be home. That's exactly what I told Meryl. I said, it looks like I did a full circle and came home, and I'm happy. I'm excited. I love everything that you're doing. Of course, you're still on the mark the way you always were, and I just so appreciate it.
Yay, Lisa. So good to hear your voice. Welcome home, sweetheart. Anyone else want to share this morning?
Hello, this is Joan from Calgary.
Hey, welcome, Joan.
Hi. I was in Montreal just recently. Some issues where you wait the night and all this stuff for about over 2 years. Nothing ever worked. Now I told them to try it on. Didn't do anything. I cut a small strip and put it over the bridge of his nose, and within 5 minutes, his sinuses almost cleared. It was amazing. And so one thing I was just wondering, because when you have to, like for things like that where you cut them, because that's not a very big piece. I was wondering if you know how the strips, you have it, like there's one break point, so that you can, unstrip them, to take the backing off. If there was 2 strips in a row, just in case people need to cut them for certain things, because of course on its face, you can't do that. And once you cut them, it's really, if you don't have a break in the paper, it's really difficult to try and get along the edges and pull it open. But I mean, we use full ones too, but it's just, this is the only way, and it's amazing because, when he wouldn't have the strip on, and you'd hear him start clogging up, and then his brain gets like a foggy or something. But as soon as we put those strips on, it just cleared, and because he lives in his house, they live in their own home, so he's still there. Makes him. Yeah, I mean, it was amazing, these sinuses, because, the doctors had given him stuff, everything, and nothing taught, and this worked.
Down to the thing of how they feel to your father. Anyone else want to share?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm coming from Bermuda. Do you have a date for the lounge in Vegas? Do you have a date?
I love how you're thinking. We are close right now. It looks like it's going to be in September, and we will announce that date as quick as we can. Okay.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't see it online, and I signed up 24 hours ago. So I just couldn't find it, and I wasn't sure if it was there, and I just didn't know
And on that note, I just want you guys to know that we've asked Dr. Minsu Kim to come out for a bit. So, guys, thanks for tuning in this morning, and continued success. We're just kicking off, May right now. So, hey, the getting is good right now. We have a special product. We've got a special aggressive competition as we go. For those of you who live in different parts of the world, one step at a time. We're aware. We're on it. We're working on it. And again, we're excited to move forward. So thanks for being on this morning, guys. Again, if you want to have a meeting in your area, go to Grow My Business at xpress.com and make that request. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye now.
Hey, Deb. Can you hear me? What's happened? I can't hear you. Did you hear the call?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have very good audio on my computer, so if you can't hear me, I can use a headset.
I can hear you. It's a little scratchy, but it's fine. So, you and I have the advantage here, because we can send this link. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to message it to you, and you can send this out to all your FB people, so they can listen to the call, because the calls aren't recorded, correct?
You can see Kevin did a webinar. Kevin did a webinar just like he does the Tuesday night and Saturday morning. He's always on to that.
Can you put your headset on? Sorry.
That's okay.
What? It's my sister. I'm on a hangout.
Is that better?
Oh, I can hear you now. I can understand you. So, what I was saying is we have the advantage with these hangouts because the calls are not recorded. Is that correct?
Well, that's what I was just saying. Kevin does a webinar, like he does the Tuesday night and the Saturday morning. He has a webinar link. And if people could just go on there, they could do this on their computer through Kevin's link as well. So there is that link, but I don't know, like I always get it in email from Maryland for Tuesday night and Saturday morning, but I don't get, I didn't get it for this.
Okay, are you in Kevin's downline?
No, but Maryland gets it and sends it out.
I'm going to stop this recording.